Hey, collective. So, the people who have been stalking me, harassing me, invading my privacy, lying about me, yada, 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 those people, some of them anyway, they are up to something today. You know, God alerted my intuition about this, and it just made me interested. So I pulled some cards. I asked the Holy Spirit, what are they up to today? Because again, my intuition is telling me that they are scheming and plotting something. So here's what we got. And I would like to remind you, collective, that we are all one in this collective. So if this is happening to me, it could potentially be happening to you as well. The first card that came out is already made up their mind. It's like someone is out to get you. And I don't mean that in a paranoid way, but they're out to get you. They're coming for you hard, collective. The one who walks with divine bodyguards every moment of every day. There is someone here who stole a lot of money from you whenever you were just 6 years old. And if you weren't exactly 6, maybe you were just young. We do have the name Griffith. And collective, this person who's out to get you, this is some sort of a copycat. This copycat who, again, is out for some serious revenge. This is what they are up to today. And what they don't know, however, is that there is a righteous, authoritative energy in the mix. These cards came out side by side because this official, they are on to this copycat. So I truly feel like anything that they might be attempting to do to you today, or any other day for that matter, it's going to massively backfire. And it's like God is telling you, collective, don't worry, you made the right choice by walking away from this copycat. And anyone else you walked away from. There's someone here, they are going to get the maximum for stealing your money. We are picking up on someone who no longer finds a karmic energy appealing. Collective, there's someone here who is currently stuck in a mental prison. We do have an energy who uses children to smuggle drugs into the country. This is someone who will be stripped of their spiritual gifts because they've been using them for evil. And again, collective, this is what these idiots are up to today. They are attempting to frame you for something that you didn't do. Same old tired song and dance. There's someone here who could have a circle driveway. Collective, you are a descendant of the survivors of Atlantis. You have RH negative blood, in other words. And I did ask the Holy Spirit for just a few more cards, collective. This is what we've gotten. You are surrounded in ascension energy. You have grown spiritually. You have reached a higher awareness. You have reached some sort of a next level consciousness. You know, you are elevating. And for some of you, this could look, you know, a lot of different ways is what I meant to say. But collective, some of you might be content creators because we're picking up influencer status, social recognition, online fame, power to influence. And if this is you, this is the problem, isn't it? You're dealing with a lot of hating, bitter people that do not want for you to be seen or heard. You know, they've put a lot of time and effort and energy into painting a false narrative about you. They've said that you're this and that and evil and demonic and everything under the sun. But with you sharing your truth online, you are disproving every fabrication that they've spread around about you. And again, that is a problem. Here we go again with the deep fake, convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. Collective, these idiots are attempting to frame you for doing something by using deep fakes. Or maybe they've used some sort of ridiculous voiceover. Maybe they have fabricated text messages, emails, phone calls. Who knows? You know, it could be anything. These people are desperate to shut you up, to get you off of the internet, and ultimately, they want you locked up. You know, that's their number one goal, is to have you arrested. And because you're not doing anything wrong, because you haven't broken any laws, they attempt to frame you. Collective, there is some sort of a payday that these people will receive if they are successful in getting you out of the way. Yeah, these incredibly vile, evil, demonic, two-faced, sad excuses for humans. These are people who say one thing and then they do another. You know, they hide their betrayal behind fake kindness. They pretend to be loyal, but they're not. And that's the energy for today.